feel like you are running a race you can never win? Pushing yourself harder, achieving more only to feel empty? Like the applause fades, the trophies gather dust, and that nagging feeling of inadequacy creeps back in. You might be an overachiever. And while society often celebrates this drive, what if I told you that constant striving could be a sign of something deeper, something more painful? In this episode, we will explore the complex relationship between overachieving and low self worth. It is something I've wrestled with myself and something I see in so many people around me. What if I tell you that the relentless pursuit of external validation can actually be a way to avoid facing our own internal struggles? The uncomfortable truth is that, can achievement ever truly fill the void of low self worth? This is not about bashing ambition. It is not about saying achievement is bad. It is about understanding why behind the drive. It is about asking ourselves the tough question: am I chasing success for the joy of it, for the intrinsic satisfaction, or am I desperately trying to prove my worth to myself and to the world? Am I trying to earn my value? Think about the messages we receive from a young age. Be successful, do well in school, get the good job, make a lot of money. It is all about external markers of success. It's not it. And if we don't achieve those things, or even if we do but still feel empty, it is easy to internalize that as a personal failure. We start to believe that we are not good enough. For many overachievers, this starts early. Maybe it is about seeking approval from parents or teachers. Maybe it is about feeling the pressure to outperform siblings or peers. Whatever the root, the message becomes ingrained. My worth depend on what I achieve. I remember asking a friend, why is he desiring all the life goal he penned down? And he said to me, don't you know that if you don't have money, the society will look down on you? The problem is this kind of external validation is fleeting. It is like trying to fill a leaky bucket. You might feel a temporary higher after a big win, but it never lasts. The insecurity always creeps back in because the real work, the work of building genuine self-worth, happens internally. So what can we do? How do we break free from this cycle of overachievers hamster's wheel and start the journey toward genuine self-acceptance? Because true worth isn't earned through achievement. It is something we already possess. It is inherent. Well, it is a journey, not a destination. And it starts with self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you will offer a friend. Acknowledge your struggles. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes. You are not perfect, and that's okay. In fact, it is more than okay. It is what makes you human. Another important step is to challenge those negative self-talk patterns. When you hear that voice in your head saying you are not good enough or you need to do more to prove your worth, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this belief? Often, you will find that there is not much evidence at all. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. You are enough right here, right now, as you are. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone, not to the world, not to your family, not even to yourself. Your worth is inherent, it is not dependent on your achievement. You are worthy not because of what you do, but simply because of who you are. But breaking free from the overachiever's hamster's wheel is not easy. It takes courage to step up, to silence the voice that tell you to keep running and to start believing in your worth. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are. So I challenge you today. Take one step towards self-compassion. Challenge that voice in your head that says you are not enough. And if you need help, reach out. You don't have to do this alone. If this episode resonated with you, if it made you think or even just pause for a moment, I need you to just hit that like button, subscribe to this podcast, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Because the truth is, we are all in this together. And the more we talk about these struggles, the more we can help each other break free from the cycle that hold us back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. And remember, you are worthy, not because of what you achieve, but because you exist. Now go out there and own that truth. Until next time, take care of yourself. You deserve it. I love you.